talked to my good buddy David, aka the Nighthawk, and he told me, I asked him how Spider was doing. Spider's the oldest, one of the oldest metal detecting guys we have here at the beach. How he was doing, he said he's not doing too good at all. It may not even last through the week. So I'm headed down to the 33rd Street Cafe to see how he's doing. I don't know what I'm going to find down there, but we'll see how that goes. I think you've seen Spider, but it's been a while. There's out there, boy. Get him flapping, that's right. That's the way his ears were the last time I carried him to the beach. It was so windy, his ears are flapping like that. Like what it was I had to tell you. You know my buddy Gary, the guy that digs with his foot? He called me a few minutes ago. He says, Max, guess what I found this morning? I figured he was going to tell me he found a killer gold ring or something. He found one of them quadro motor helicopters. Like people fly around with a GoPro camera on it. It was called Team Black Sheep and TBS Discovery. And he don't know what kind of model it is. These things start out from like $100 and go up to $2,500 with the camera. But he don't know which one he's got. But anyway, it's been in the bay. He found it in the water, in the edge of the water there, where the Nautilus was, 2 weeks ago where we were hunting. That's where he found it at. Stand by a minute, my phone. Anyway, Ryan called me. Told me he found a helicopter with a GoPro camera. He said it's called a TBS Discovery, and it's got a Hero 3 camera on it, not in a waterproof case. He found it in the bay. So I guess the camera shot. Don't know about the helicopter. So while we were talking, I looked it up online for him, and it's hard to tell what kind it is. They make 5 or 6 different models of this helicopter, or quadro, whatever they call them. They don't call them helicopters because they got 4 propellers on them. Quadro some damn thing. Anyway, these things cost anywhere from $100 to $2,500 each, depending on which model you decide you want to buy. And I noticed 2 in Craigslist, but they're a different model. They got, apparently these things go off and they get a certain distance away. A lot of them, some have a flaw in them, and they fly right off, fly away. You can't get them back. There's 2 lost here in Virginia Beach. But like I said, that's a different kind. But this one must have the same problem. Called Team Black Sheep. But it's a weird looking thing. But he found a pretty cool ticket this morning, sounds like. Well, I just left David. He's at Spider's house, taking care of it. I ain't going any further with that. Headed home now. Got a honeydew to do. Hope to get to the bay this afternoon. As I sit here and look at something on the Wicked Edge forum, I realize that today is the day. Today is the BenchMade day. The automatic that I found a couple of months ago is due to be returned today. FedEx. I can't wait. Stand by. A lot of things have happened here in the last 10 minutes. I got a call. I was headed for the cave. I got a call from Chris saying, you got to be home early. We're going to Low Tide Tim's for dinner at 7. Tide's not low at 7:30. And then as I was leaving the neighborhood, I see the FedEx truck driver, which is this guy right here, pulling up to the house. Well, you know what he's got? The BenchMade. Stand by. I had to make a stop and come home. There she is, BenchMade. Stand by. I'm just curious if they put a new blade on it or not. Company policy requires them to, I think, but I asked them not to. Well, see if I can ever get it unloaded, unboxed. Come out of there, baby. They even left the old scales on it, which is no, that's handles. And knife talk, that's handles. Look at that, original aluminum scales that I found on it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that part. I can get it to open. That won't open. Come on here, baby. Oh, I had it on lock. No wonder. Same knife, same blade, but they put a tip on it and they sharpened it up. See what kind of job they did. Jesus Christ. That won't even cut butter hardly. It's not too bad. Just needs a little bit of work. Original blade, original scales, new hardware. Now that's pretty cool right there, I'm telling you. That's worth my trip back home when I saw the truck driver. Stand by. What I started to say was I don't have much time now since I got to be home by 6:30 and it's already 4:30 or 4:20. I'm going to go stop at the Nautilus spot where we found all those tickets about a month ago. I'm going to start there. That's not quite as far, and it's a much wider beach, so that means I can hunt probably in the damping zone. Well, you know how the beach has changed there, so you've been there a lot, so you know what I mean. The beach is wider and flatter, and there's no sharp drop off. And with the time restraints, that's what's going to have to happen. Stand by. Get back to you in a little while. Talking to Ryan, the foot digger guy, you know, I told you he found a helicopter with a camera on it in the bay this morning. He's going to meet me down here, and we're going to see if we can get the SD card out of the GoPro, see if there's any identifiable pictures or any way to see who it belongs to. 9 out of 10 times the SD cards are fine. The water seems like it does not bother them. I found cameras and old stuff on the beach, you know, cameras before and cell phones that they'll be ruined, but the SD card will still be usable. We'll see how that goes. I'll get back to you in a few minutes. See, the tide is still way high. Damn, I was hoping it'd be a little bit less. I don't know. Catch anything today?
Just a crap load of croakers.
Croakers, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Not at this spot, I was a little further down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I probably caught 25, 30.
Did you catch them on blowworms?
Fish bites.
Oh, the fake blowworms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That way I don't have to get all smelly.
Target number 2. I'm way up high in the dune. Couldn't find nothing down by the water. First target was a screw. A metal screw, iron screw. This sounds pretty good. Well, we got it out. That last scoopo. Sound like a coin now. Don't look like a coin now. It's a piece of. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, it's a coin. Looks like a weedy to me. It is a weedy. You junker, you. Ron with his copter. Oh no, he's got his heater with him. He must have the copter in the car. I'll get up with him in a minute. Stand by.
How's the little girlfriend, wife doing?
She's doing all right. She got her foot okay. It was slow, so we're going back. Look at this helicopter. That'll be the most exciting thing today. Ron's got her bagged up.
Yeah, I had it in the I don't know where to keep it. If I put it in the car, I ain't gonna be able to. Right, sit here.
Yeah, sure. Put it right there.
I ain't gonna be able to.
You got some damn propellers all right, I tell you that, ain't you?
I get that smell in my car, I'm gonna be sick. I can't stand the smell. I use this stuff, but I usually no kind of antenna on this.
No, it's not. It probably broke off or washed off in the waves.
Well, where would they come from, though? There's something got to hold them on.
Yeah, they probably.
Here's something here.
That's probably where you unhook the battery. That's the battery right there, see?
That's what I was thinking about. This wire here came off. Maybe that's why it lost.
That's carbon fiber blades on it. Like I said, this thing, I don't know what model this is. It says Discovery, but they're all Discoveries. Just some of them are others. Some of them could be from $500 to $2,500. The ones I looked at. I don't know which one. This is who makes them right here. Black Sheep. That's it. I found that much out.
I got it.
Oh, here it is. See what it is?
Is that an antenna?
Yeah. They got two of these. They got little metal things that hold them up straight like this.
Oh.
And this one's broke off, and that one's, but they hold up. They stand up just like this, like antennas on a grasshopper or something, you know. This keeps the battery. This unscrews right here, so the battery can come off. That's like a lock.
Yeah, I see that.
And the GoPro is right there. GoPro mounted sideways. GoPro Hero 3. That's just like the one I got, but I don't know what model it is. And the SD card is right there. The cover's gone off of it. See, that's the cover. Or it would be a cover right there. Cover this all up. This card.
Cover over that little piece card in place?
Yeah, this card will come out. Hold on a minute. Got some sand in it. That's why I say it's probably no good. But it don't, whatever it is, some reason does not hurt the card. Whatever that card's made out of, it don't. I knew this light would come in handy for something today.
Push down on it, see if it'll pop out.
That's what I did, but it's got so much sand in it, it won't pop out. Here, see if you can pry it out of there. Usually you pop it out. There, you got it there. You got it. Just stick a knife and pull it out. There you go. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, see, it's like brand new. Whatever that is right there, that coating don't hurt them.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's got a 16 gigabyte card on it too. That's a nice card. Okay, I'll get some pictures and let you know what's on it when I get home. See if we can find out who it belongs to.
What do you got?
We got this thing upside down now. It's got all this landing feet. It looks like the whole thing's made out of carbon fiber.
I'll let the damn thing go cheap. Anybody wants it?
Well, we got to find.
I'm already tired of storing it then.
Okay, well, I'll get somebody to look at.
Take your hands off it, just sits there and hovers.
You go to YouTube and punch in TBS Discovery, you find a bunch of them flying.
Yeah, because I didn't think about doing that. I just put AR. Drone on it.
That thing was cool. All carbon fiber. Ooh, I'd hate to see what that thing costs.